Hello students, welcome to the EVS class. So students, today we will continue with our lesson 4, that is our earth. So students, see this picture which you have seen in your last video also. This picture is telling you that our planet earth is covered by water 70% and land is only of 30%. Okay, so in our last class I told you that 70% of water is 70% of the land, 70% of the earth is covered by water, and that is why I told you about the different water bodies which are containing this water. But in today's class, I will tell you that 30% of land which is covering the earth is in different forms. Okay, so today I will tell you about the different land forms. Today you will study about the different land forms on the earth. So first one is plains, then hills, mountains, valleys, plateau, deserts and islands. Okay, in this first we will talk about plain. Students, flat lands are called plains. It is very simple, flat land. Okay, many people live in the plains and rivers flow through the plains, and plains are very useful and important because plains are the things on which you can make your houses. You can live there very easily. So plains are very important landform. Next we have hills. Now you can see it is very easy that highlands means lands which are little above from the ground are known as hills. Okay, highlands are called hills. Next you can see mountains. Like hills, very highlands. Okay, hills were little highland, but mountains are very highlands with pointed peaks are called mountains. Okay, they have the pointed peaks as you can see in the picture also. Students, hills and mountains have a cold weather. Okay, student, hills and mountains have a cold weather. Why? Because snow falls in these areas. So many mountains have snow covered peaks. You can see the peaks are covered with snow. Okay, students. Next, you can see the picture of Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the highest peak of the world. Okay, that's why I'm telling you that it is the highest mountain peak in the world, but it is in India. Okay, next we have valley. In the picture also you can see very easily that there are two mountains, and between the two mountains there is a path. So low lying plain. Okay, this area is plain. Low lying plain between two mountains is called valley. Valleys are very beautiful. Snow from the mountain peaks melt and flow through the valleys as rivers. Students, in our last class when I was explaining rivers, I told you that sources of rivers are from the snow which melt from the mountain, and from there only rivers come. Okay, so these rivers come through valleys. Okay, students. Next we have plateau. What is plateau? A raised land with a flat top. You can see this land is little raised from the ground, but it is flat from the top. So it looks like a table. That's why I written here land look like a table. Okay, students. Next we have desert. It is very simple, and I told you earlier also about the desert, that desert means a large area of land which is covered with sand. Okay, deserts have very less water and less number of people are living here. Camels are used to travel from one place to another in deserts. Okay, students. Next we have island. What are islands? Islands is a piece of land surrounded by water from all the sides. In this picture you can see that this area is covered by the water from all the sides, and in between you have land. So a piece of land which is covered by water from all the side is known as island. Okay students, I hope this lesson is clear to you now and I have explained each and everything. So thank you so much. Bye to all.